Hi, welcome to Moab Adventure Condo's video of Red Canyon. Red Canyon is located near Bryce Canyon National Park on Utah Highway 12. Red Canyon is a spectacular canyon. You often see pictures of it on brochures and all over state publications. It's the road as it goes through the Red Canyon is just really neat. So for this day, my wife and I decided we would go do the Golden Wall Trail. But unfortunately, when we got there, the trail was closed due to a washout. And so we were kind of stuck with nothing to do. So we said, hey, you know what? There's a little short trail across the street at the visitor center. We'll go do that. Well, it turns out that that trail is great. Usually, when I see a trail like right at a visitor center, I'm like, well, that's not much exciting. It's just made for, grandmoms and kids to go on. But this trail, I take my hat off to them. It was pretty neat. At the start of the trail, there was a brochure, and the brochure had maybe a dozen or so stops along the trail, and at each place it would kind of give you some different information about the rocks, the animal life that lives there, the trees that are there. One cool thing you can learn while you're there is the ponderosa pine. If you get close to them and kind of scratch on them, they smell like butterscotch. So that was pretty cool. I've never knew that before. And then, as luck might have it, there was actually a Werther's original candy wrapper on the trail, which I thought that was a pretty neat coincidence. But I picked it up and packed it away because nobody really likes to see trash. But you can see off in the distance here the Marquinot Plateau. That place is also pretty interesting place to explore. After seeing that from here, we went and explored that the next day. So the trail offered great views of all around, and the way it kind of zigzagged in and out of the different canyons was really cool. A lot of times trails are too steep and they kind of wear you out. This trail was kind of steep at the beginning, but once it got on top, they did a really good job of keeping you there, and you just kind of meandered along at the same elevation. It was, made for a much more enjoyable hike than something where you just had to go up and down, up and down, up and down. So I think this is something that all family members could enjoy. Here you can see up into the distance just the awesome views of the Red Canyon, and then more of how the trail is snaking in and out. Matter of fact, I believe this trail was called Serpent, or at least this section. The official name of this trail is the Birdseye Trail. So there's actually three trails here. The one that leads from the visitor center is called the Pink Ledges Trail, and then it connects into the Hoodoo Trail, and then the Hoodoo Trail connects into the Birdseye Trail to make a loop. The loop's not that long. It was actually perfect. It was just long enough to be interesting, but not long enough to wear you out. So it was great. There's other trails in the area. There's some cool bike paths that go along through Red Canyon. It's real famous for people to ride their bikes on. You can kind of go to the top and coast all the way back down if you want to. So we hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to see this area, we stayed at Kanab, about 45 minutes south, and you can view more information on that in the descriptions below for our vacation rental we have there, Zion Adventure Home. We hope you will consider staying there in the future. Thank you. Enjoy your day.